Aaron, what's your thoughts on that resulting performance today?
Yeah, just a sense of disappointment. We go 1-0 up with Henderson free kick. It's a great free kick from Hendo. And then just to concede 10 minutes before the end, just probably manage the game and see it out.
Was it frustrating, not just obviously to concede the goal in the manner that we did, but I suppose we go 1-0 up and we didn't build on it and maybe go and get that second that sees the game out?
Yeah, I think once we scored, it's probably about taking control of the game. It was still probably tossing and turning, not much chances in the game from both teams. But once you go 1-0 up in this league, it's just about trying to see it out.
I suppose in a situation like this, as a supporter, when the club are in the position they are, you want to see the players out there committed to the cause and playing for the shirt and playing for each other. And I suppose, although we didn't get the 3 points, we certainly got that. They were giving it everything out there. No,
definitely. And I said to them in there, they've been a credit this week. You know, it's probably the first time they've experienced losing a manager. So this week they've been on it, to be fair. And then it's probably quite a fiery game, I would say. A lot of tackles, so they were credit to themselves today.
It was enjoyable to watch for a game that probably didn't have as much goal-scoring opportunities as we sometimes see. Is it perhaps annoying that we weren't as creative as we possibly could have been?
Yeah, at times it's probably just picking that right opportunity. We get behind their midfield line, and then it's just about picking that right pass and then getting bodies into the box. But that's something we'll need to work on.
How's Dylan? Obviously, it's great to have Lewis Strapp back and to be able to come onto the pitch, but not the ideal circumstances in which he comes back on.
Yeah, Strappy came on. It seemed like he'd never been away. So that's credit to the guys, the fitness guys that we've got here, and the physio Stuart Duff. But also disappointing to lose Dylan because I thought he was having an excellent game. So we'll just have to assess him this week.
It's one of those ones when you see someone go down off the ball like that. It never looks good and it always kind of gives you the fear. But as far as you know, too early to really assess how long he might be out for.
No, we'll just pick him up on Monday and see how he is. But speaking to him in there, and he's back to being normal, Dylan. So hopefully he's okay.
Bouncing around the dressing room as usual.
Yeah.
Right. Well, we will speak to you during the week, Aaron. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Lewis, obviously frustrating not to get the win today, but how good is it to be back?
Yeah. Obviously, it's been a long time now since I played a game, and I'm back a wee bit early. So obviously, Dill going down was unfortunate, and I didn't think I was going to be coming on that early, but I got through the game and enjoyed it.
It was quite a fiery game, which I think you enjoyed when you were out there. What was the experience like to play in?
Yeah, it was a good game. Obviously, me to get minutes is one of the personal points I enjoyed. But I think when we go 1-0 up, I think the boys in there are a bit angry that we've not picked up the 3 points.
I suppose it's a tight game and both teams had their moments, but are we frustrated we didn't create as many chances as we could have?
Yeah, I think obviously more so in the second half. I don't think we only had 1 or 2 shots or something, but I think when we get the ball we need to calm down and get the rotations right, and I think we're not far away from being a right good team this year. Obviously we finished the last season off pretty strongly and we've added to the team this year, but yeah.
How frustrating has it been having to watch from the sidelines waiting to get involved?
Yeah, as I said, today was back a wee bit early, but it's, over the last couple of weeks it has been frustrating, playing a right back in at left back or a centre half in at left back. We've kind of been struggling and just using the men we have, but good to be back.
And it's not the first time you've came back early, so a lot of credit must go to you, but I imagine the staff behind the scenes have been working hard with you.
Yeah, definitely. We've been in the gym working hard. Stu, the physio, he's been brilliant with me. And as I said, I'm back a few weeks early, but that comes down to the work we've put in off the pitch rather than on it.
And now I guess we've got to look ahead to Arbroath, because as frustrating as we are not to pick up the win today, it's another point, so on to next week.
Yeah, we'll have to be at it. Arbroath's never a nice place to go, obviously, up there, and looking forward to it.
Well, like I say, it's great to have you back, Lewis. Thank you very much.
Cheers, thank you.